Okay, so here we are again. Um, Today is April 14, 2025, and today I want to talk about something that has been bothering me for a while now. Let me move this microphone a bit. So I want to talk about something that has been bothering me for a while now, and that is about societal pressure. I know many of us have been going through a lot of things, and that we may have different approaches regarding those things that pressure us. But I think the most common is we try to keep up with the world, and really, in this society, it's people. Some people say it's easier to keep up. It's easier to win by just doing, and I do agree with them, but I just have to put some. I just have to share my opinions about this, and I feel yeah, it's easy to win in this world. Just keep doing and stop thinking. But also, we're not machines, and we're not born to not feel about things. I know some of you may flame me in the chat for this. I don't care, and I'm not gonna give a fuck about it. This is my opinion. Whether you accept it, it's on you or not. So, like I was saying, sometimes you get those moments that you just stop thinking, and you just kind of sit there and look empty, and you don't know how to feel or what to feel at some point, and you don't know. You're tired, but you don't know. You're exhausted, but you don't know. And the only thing that you know is that you have to keep going, but your body just stopped. And that's something that I feel like many of us are not focusing on, and it's that taking a pause. The world moves so quickly that sometimes you forget to stop moving, and not completely, but just take a rest. Like in a marathon, you don't spend most of all of your marathon, like let's say 21K or 42K. You don't just run from the start to the finish. There are times that you just jog, you slow down. There are times you just walk, and that's the rest. But you never stop moving. That's what I'm trying to say. We never stop moving, and we never rest. Or, like me, I don't know. I'm that kind of person who doesn't know how to rest. People always tell me that, hey, just take the edge off. Just go to the bar, go to the club, and drink some. Join, mingle with people, and have some fun. While yes, I do have some fun sometimes, but I don't go to the clubs or bars. That's really not my thing. But there's this different kind of rest. When there's a big difference for me personally. There's a big difference between resting physically and resting mentally, and I think that's what people has been missing. The proper rest mentally. It's not something that we are all aware about. You can sleep but not be properly mentally well rested, if you get what I mean. And some of those things that focus on mental health are meditation, morning walks, peace and silence. What I'm trying to say here is that the world keeps moving, and it's hard to stop or pause or rest because we feel like there's this pressure outside that makes us move. And I just want to take this time to let you know, for those who are watching this video, to take a rest sometimes, because if you don't, then you might not be able to work tomorrow, and it might get worse for you. It's just like exercise. Me, as a personal coach, a personal fitness trainer, I highly recommend resting. It's part of the recovery of a muscle, and it's not something that we should all just neglect. And like health, like mental health, just like any aspects of our body, we need to rest. And we don't get enough rest mentally nowadays because there is so much clutterfuck outside. Social media, work, or academics, whatever you have. All these noises. That's why I really appreciate, camping videos of those people who are just going outside, rock climbing and shit. Because I don't get to experience those. But you can still have a peace of mind. Like, take your morning walks, or have a peaceful meditation. I think it's very important for us to take care of our mental health just as much as our physical health. Don't stay too much in your room, something like that, and spend time outside and touch some grass. What they always say. But yeah, I want this video to be quick. I want this video to be a reminder for you guys to take a rest. I know the first half of this video doesn't make any sense because I haven't found my flow state yet. I haven't warmed up yet, but I hope the other half helps and makes sense. Just a friendly reminder, take a rest and take care of yourself always. Till then, see you tomorrow.